Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to see a popular paneer or cottage cheese recipe, and it's paneer kalimirch, where cubes of paneer is tossed in a creamy sauce flavored with lots of freshly ground black pepper. And friends, this curry is the perfect blend for every taste buds. It's slightly hot from the black pepper, which is balanced out by the sweetness and creaminess from the cream, yogurt, and cashews. And as the name suggests, the key ingredient in this white paneer gravy is black pepper or kali mirch. So let's get started with this amazing paneer recipe, which is best to enjoy with roti, naan, kulcha, or even with zira rice and pulao. And here I have taken around 200 grams of paneer or cottage cheese cut into cubes of medium portions like this. And now we shall prepare our marination sauce. For that we'll take a bowl and into it goes 2 tablespoons of thick curd or dahi. For seasoning goes some salt as per taste as well as a pinch of black pepper. Next goes some grated processed cheese, which will add a cheesy and creamy flavor to our marination sauce. Also, I'm going to add some crushed kasoori methi leaves as well as some finely chopped coriander or cilantro leaves, which will greatly enhance the flavor of the paneer cubes when we saute them. We'll now mix all the ingredients well until they are well combined. Our marination sauce is ready, and now let's add the paneer cubes. And now very gently we will coat the paneer cubes with the marination sauce. And we will let them rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Next we will heat little oil in a pan, into which we will add 1 bay leaf or tejpatta, 1 cinnamon stick or dalchini, 3 green cardamoms or elaichi, 3 cloves or long. We'll let them crackle for a while. Next we'll add 1 large onion roughly chopped, 4 large garlic pods, 1 inch of ginger cut into smaller portions, and 2 green chilies or as per your spice level. And now on medium flame we need to saute them until they turn golden brown in color. And now I'm going to add some broken cashews, which will make our gravy rich and thick. We'll saute them for another 1 to 2 minutes. Alright, this is done. Now let's add some water into the pan, and on medium flame we will let them boil for about 2 to 3 minutes so that they become soft enough, and in the process we will also get a flavorful broth. And by now the water has reduced slightly. I'll turn off the flame. Next we will take out the whole spices from the pan like the bay leaf and the cinnamon stick. I've kept the cardamoms and the cloves in the pan. And just before turning off the flame, we will add few soft stems of the coriander or cilantro, which will further enhance the flavor of our gravy. We'll turn the flame off now. So we are basically preparing here the base of our gravy, and now we need to grind this into a smooth paste along with the flavor infused water. And now we shall prepare the gravy. For that we'll heat little oil in a pan, and when the oil is slightly hot we will add the marinated paneer cubes one by one. And on medium flame we need to saute them until they turn golden brown from both the sides. And because of the flavorful marination, the paneer cubes turns out very delicious when we saute them. Now let's flip the paneer cubes gently. And we need to keep on flipping them in between until they are well browned from all the sides. And at this stage the paneer cubes are good enough to be enjoyed right away, bursting with flavors. They are almost done now. And our paneer cubes are well sauteed, so we'll take them off and keep them aside in a plate. And now in the same pan we'll add the paste made of onion, ginger, garlic, cashew, green chili, cilantro stems flavored by the whole spices. And on medium flame we will saute them for 1 to 2 minutes or until the color slightly changes. Next into this I'm going to add the leftover marination sauce with which we had marinated the paneer cubes. We'll saute this for a minute or so. And now into this we'll add a little water. Now let's mix this once. And now I'm going to season the gravy with some salt as per taste, a pinch of sugar to balance the taste, as well as lots of freshly crushed black pepper, which is the hero of this recipe. And finally goes some chopped cilantro. Let's mix this well. Now if you want, you can add fresh cream or malai also, but I'm not adding as I don't want to make the gravy very rich and heavy, as I've already added cashews while making the gravy paste. And but now the gravy is almost ready, and as the gravy starts to simmer, we will add the fried paneer cubes into the gravy. We gently mix this once and we let the paneer cubes simmer in the gravy for another 1 to 2 minutes. And friends, our delicious and creamy paneer kalimirch is now ready to be served and enjoyed hot. So friends, I hope you will try this delicious paneer kalimirch recipe, which is best to be enjoyed with roti, naan, kulcha, or even with steamed rice, zira rice and pulao. And don't forget to share your feedbacks, which means a lot. Also, you can check out my other amazing recipes. We'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care and happy cooking everyone.